we do still have 3 equations, okay? We may not have all 3 variables, but if I wanted to just say, okay, A's are like X's, B's are like Y's, C's are like Z's, it's still the same type of problem. They just throw different variables in there sometimes. We still have to think the same process, okay? I have originally said normally we eliminate a variable that's in all 3 equations. Sometimes we can say, okay, what's missing out of a couple of those equations? But again, I kind of like how I taught where I said, let's choose the variable that's in all 3 equations. Hint, hint, which variable?
C.
C. Okay? If we eliminate C, it might help us out a little. Okay? But again, those are just little helpful hints that when I'm teaching, that's what I've learned over the years, to kind of push you in the right direction. So when I'm talking out loud, those are the things that you should be listening or hearing. Choose the variable that's in all 3 equations to eliminate. Okay? So we chose C. If I look at the first and the second, can I eliminate the C's right away?
Yes.
I can. I'm not changing them. I'm just going to rewrite them so that we have our work all nice and neat. So 2A plus C equals negative 10. I have a B minus C equals 15. Sometimes you might hear a teacher say, put zeros in the places of the missing variables. I don't really care. You can do that if you want to. Just be aware that we do have an A and a B. That isn't an A and an A. Okay? So be aware of A's and B's and C's, or vice versa, X's, Y's, and Z's. All right? So adding those together, the C's eliminate. I do have a 2A. What kind of B is that in the second equation? Positive. Equals, what do we get over here on the other side? 5, because it's a negative 10 and a positive 15? You bet. So now, if I look, I have A, B equals a number. We said we were eliminating C's, correct?
Yes.
All right. So can I look at my first and my third, or should I look at the second and the third? Second and the third. Why would you say that? Yeah. Oh, that's you? Sorry. All right, very good. So they cancel out because they're already positive, negative, correct? So we're going to go ahead and look at second and third. Again, I'm just going to put my work down here so that we keep it all nice and neat and organized. And then I have A minus 2B plus C equals negative 5. I want to make sure that I'm on my board here or in my screen. Yep. Now we're ready to add those two together, correct? We didn't change them. They were already positive, negative, so they're ready to go. All right, so my C's eliminate. I have an A. How many B do I have?
One more, negative B.
Negative B equals how much number there? 10. I now have two equations with an A and a B equals a number. So we go ahead and we say, what do we want to eliminate? A or B? Question mark.
B.
B, because it's already set up, right? If you were to say A, what would we have to have in front of this A?
2.
A negative 2, right? But B's already set up. Positive B, negative B. So I'm just going to rewrite it so that our work is nice and neat. Rewriting them so they're all nice and neat and getting our work in order. We were eliminating B's. How many A do I have? 3A. 15. Therefore, A equals 5. Once I get one of the variables, Yep, we plug it in, plug it in. There's a lot of places to plug it in here. I have a minus b here equals 10. I have a 2a plus b equals 5 here. I have a 2a plus c equals 10, negative 10 there. Does not matter as long as we do correct work. We want to go into the green, the blue, or this first equation? Green, blue, or our first equation?
Green.
Green? All right, so taking this A, plugging it in over here. So we really have 5 minus b equals 10. Moving over that 5, opposite of what we see. Negative b equals 5. Is that good math? Is that an answer?
No.
No, what do we have to do? We got to divide because there's really a negative there. Get a positive b equals negative 5. I have a equals positive 5. I have b equals negative 5. Now this is a little bit different. A, b, c is what we need. A is 5. B is negative 5. How do I find that c?
Plug it into the top.
Plug it in, plug it in. One of the original equations?
So b minus c equals 5.
Sure. We can go into this one right here and just plug in the b. We can do that. Could we go into the bottom one?
Yeah.
Could we go into the top one? Doesn't matter. Again, as long as we show our work. We going in the second one then? Is that good? Just take our b. All right. So b is negative 5, and it's really negative 5 minus c equals 15. Solving for c would be adding 5. Negative c equals 20. Ooh, that's a big answer, isn't it?
Oh, it's not done.
Oh, it's not done. What do we have to do?
Divide.
Yep, and divide by what?
Negative 1.
Very good. So we get c equals negative 20. And we can put that in our answer. Now some of you might have done that on your own, and then you would have said, oh, well, negative 20 is really big. You can again check your solutions if you want to. Do a mental check. But I'm going to say we did our math good. We're good to go. Okay? You just did 1 out of your 5 that you have to do, so you have to do how many more?
4.
Very good.
Yay.
Okay? Very good. 4 more is what you need to do. We still have, what, 10, 12 minutes plus? Go to it.